Units that I have but I rarely use. Kumar, which I have but don't ever use. And for the team above, Ethna, I max skilled her for the longest time but can't seem to find a place in my comps with her. So then we're gonna use her alongside Lucian against this Theomars. We're just gonna stun this Theomars right off the bat with my Ethna, and then Lucian follows up to wipe the table. To be honest, I don't know why I don't use Ethna that much. She's actually a very solid Theomars counter with the ability to stun Theomars even with will runes right off the bat and pop Endure. Should I do amp magic right now? If I amp right now, Chasun is gonna try to Fallen Blossoms for 0. Yep, I'm gonna do amp magic right now. It does 0 damage to Theomars, but this is gonna force Chasun to do Fallen Blossoms for nothing. However, she's gonna proc into an Amuse right away. But because we stun Theomars right there, Theomars doesn't actually do anything. All we're gonna do right now. Oh my god, I did not want that to happen. Never mind, Shatter, get the attack bar. Get the attack bar and kill. She does a lot of damage. Ethna actually does a lot of damage while having pretty mediocre runes, I would say. It's a lot more speed oriented. You'd think that she wouldn't do so much damage, but she actually does. Alright, what do we do here? We have to just poke this guy first. Of course. Violent Perna gonna stun more than my Despair. Iris. Let's see if we can get a stun.
Double kill.
I can't complain. Alright, game is balanced. Alright, Trick of Fire Block heals on Ganymede, so Perna cannot heal him. That really is, I guess why I'm using so much less of Kumar. Firstly, well, he's very proc reliant, and especially in a Guild Wars setting, Beast Monks, right? They're very proc reliant, but in a Guild Wars setting, we know, you and I know, right? It's always gonna be the enemy that gets more procs, and he doesn't really pack a lot of burst damage. If you proc, it's fine, okay? But he doesn't pack armor break. You know what I'm saying, right? He all he does is a heal block, which it's decent. It's just that the burst damage, like there's Rakan, there is Perna, right? And they do so much more damage in a split second than Kumar. However, Kumar does have something called Meditate, which is, with some procs, you can bring it down to it's through 3 turns, but normally you get a proc in between them, okay? Because you know how violent procs are. On an average day, on an average day, it should be reduced. See, he's getting the proc. It should be reduced to something like a 2-turn cooldown, but he's still workable. Like as you can see, even in see, this is why you kind of pick Perna over Kumar. But then, this is why you pick Kumar as well, because of Meditate, right? Remember when Chandra was the weakest monk? Why? Because he did not have a heal, right? And Kumar was actually the top bruiser out there, the fire bruiser. He's not been nerfed, right? Nothing about Kumar has been changed since the day he was the #1 fire bruiser out there, the #1 anti-Lucian. He still is. He still sort of counters Lucian, right? But then Rakan got buffed. Am I right? Then Rakan got buffed, and then with grindstones and then rune quality going up, Perna is also taking over the spot as the #1 fire bruiser. So Kumar's like at rank 3. Not bad, still usable, but you would still pick Rakan and Perna over Kumar in terms when you need a fire bruiser. Next, we have Beth, and the reason why I don't use her that much is because in current meta, there's too many things that could just one-shot her on turn 1. For the one below, I have to use Pang Bei. I have to try him out here. Right, Beth. Why did I use Beth with Chandra? Obviously Chandra to protect Beth, but Beth is actually decent if she doesn't die on turn 1. Oh, you see what? Oh my lord! Fortunately, fortunately, The Steel Mars went on the other guy. Okay, never mind. Eternal Scar with the armor break, right? It armor breaks. Oh, and then it destroys. And what this does, okay, is that it makes it that it makes it that the K-Moon shield doesn't shoot for as much anymore, right? It shoots for less than it should be shooting. But at this point, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because everything is dead. Look at that. Even without attack buff or prior armor, but we managed to pop Theomar's Enduro. I think we did like decent damage, enough to pop Enduro. Anyway, never mind. That's done with. We'll probably use her again. Hopefully we can find some bruiser. Wait, please strip, please. I'm in trouble here. I have to do it, but I only have one shot. Let's just hope that Galen does the armor break. Let's hope. One can only hope.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Now, instead of my initial plan to go into beta, okay, my 110% crit rate punk bank with a 15% chance to not crit this Perna and a 50% chance to glance on this Perna. I have to do it. Because if I kill Perna right here, if Lightning of Cycle kills Perna, it will kill Beta. Because it will do 80,000 to Perna. Or 70, I don't know. Times 1 speed, punk bake, don't make me regret my choice or I will put you back in storage. That's pretty good. Alright. We can kill this burner because my Pra is a hybrid speed crit rate attack, sort of. No, speed HP attack. She's got some attack on her. She's doing okay. How about double hell ladies? Can't work. See, we stun Theomars right off the bat. Okay? And then we proceed to destroy their HPs. By destroying their HPs, well, the revive will be less effective and we can possibly finish her off even if he gets the revive. I'm hoping, anyway. And for our last team, we're gonna combine my 2 units with possibly the worst win rates and add the 3rd unit with an even shittier win rate. Is everything gonna go according to plan? We buff Oasis Blessing. Do we get the stun on Theomars? Of course we do. Because it's like, shit.
One more time.
Yo, I thought he would be saving it for the revive. And then he doesn't. Why doesn't he save it for the revive? I don't no comprende. And he just took away armor break. Oh, of course he cleanses. Alright, that's it. I was pushing it. This dude, this doggo is stupid, okay? This doggo is stupid. Oh my god. Okay, wait. If I do Charming Voice, then he cannot do Collapse. And that's the burst damage out the window. Am I right? I'm right. Okay. Violent Proc, Curse of the Beautiful. Looking good. See, what I think here is we already reset Rakan. He's not gonna do Collapse, but if I attack into him, there's a good chance he collapses. With max crit rate, I think Chow can crit this retest.
Wrong.
Never mind. Let's do Sharp Strike. Oh my lord, he stuns me. That's not good, is it? I'm not taking the risk to attack Rakan because Rakan is going to collapse and crit my Chow. Okay, so I'm not taking the risk there. Oh boy. Does he have collapse? Wait, what do you mean? Oh my god, threat state! This was pushing it. We were doing fine. And then I pushed it too far. Let's do that buff. So right now I've got threat state on. So right now I've got threat state on segment. I'm gonna do armor break here. We get redash. We still don't quit. There's 3 glances in a row on redash, by the way. 3 glances, no less. Any violence away the armor break. I was pushing it. Oh, but then my segment might make this. Never mind. Never mind. Go on this guy. I'm just going. You know, whatever. Let's just go on this guy. Let's steal his whatever. Okay. Segment's actually doing work. She's actually doing serious work right here. My McDonald has arrived. I'm just gonna go for Kumar here, and hopefully we proc enough. Okay. I don't have it. Can we get 1 violent proc on Chow today? 1. If Rakan could violent, trust me, he would. If he... Yo, this retouch be like 2 turn every turn, and look at that 3 turn threat state. If you have a 1 unit left, you can only attack this fucking paladin. What is that, a proc? Unbelievable. Chow gets 1 proc, game is balanced. I mean, I can't complain. The segment was working overtime right there. She was proccing so much right there. But from this study today, we learned something, okay? Of course, the first thing we learned, when you're doing fine, don't push it. The second thing we learned, even though there's threat state active, if Ritesh provokes you, you're gonna attack Ritesh. So that supersedes the threat state. See, there's some takeaway for this. Should have just played it safe. Time for a random review of the day. Let's go. No lightning. What we've got? Nah. Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Let me know what unit you want to see. It doesn't have to be a unit that I don't have. It could be a unit that you really like that I have. And then go upvote that unit if you see it in the comments, so that it's clear 1 winner. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.